a couple of travellers.
Come join us on our adventures. Hey!
Hola amigos! We're in Peru, in Lima. We just went on a walking tour and found out some really great, interesting facts. One of those being, it's always cloudy in Lima, apart from January and February. And this is to do with the ocean just attracting clouds, meaning there's always the cover. To kind of combat this, they decided to paint the buildings really bright colours so it wasn't a grey, miserable city. So you'll see all over Lima beautiful pastel coloured buildings. Another one of the facts that we actually found out, this water fountain over here, for the Peruvian Independence Day, which is actually in a couple of days, we didn't realise. They, for a few years, would fill the fountain full of Cusco, the national liqueur here.
Arriba.
Arriba.
Abajo.
Abajo.
Al centro.
Al centro.
Y adentro.
Adentro.
How is it? Do you like
Pretty
this
good.
sour?
It's nice.
It's pretty good.
So people were destroying the gardens, it was causing chaos, and yeah, they had to stop that after only a couple of years. And then you might notice all over the city, people have got the Peruvian flags out. This is to do with the Independence Day, and if you don't have your Peruvian flag outside your house, the fine is anywhere from $500 to $2,000 for not having the flag. So yeah, everyone's got it.
High altitude tablets because we've arrived in the mountains in Cusco. How beautiful is this?
Welcome to Cusco, the Inca capital of Peru. We arrived this afternoon and it was lovely and warm, it was really sunny, but now, as you can probably tell, it's freezing. We've just been to buy our cheap alpaca wool glove, hat and scarves to try and warm up a little bit. As for Cusco, it's absolutely beautiful, probably one of the most stunning cities I've ever seen. Now it's gone dark, all the lights are twinkling up on the mountains where all the villages are. Absolutely in love with Cusco, and with it being Independence Day today, apparently it's a good time for a party. So we're going to mooch around, see what's about, and hopefully some fiesta! First stop on our trip, we're in a traditional village up in the mountains of Cusco, and we've learned how the textiles are made from alpaca wool. It's actually really interesting. They use things like bugs and leaves, and we've seen the process, how they get a whole range of colours, every colour you can think of. They have a plant or a bug that they can get it from. We've also got some cocoa tea, which is really good for the altitude sickness, and it's actually delicious.
Today's the big day. We set off for day one of our Machu Picchu trek, and we're just leaving the small village of Ollantaytambo. That'll definitely have to put that below of how to pronounce that. This is James, our guide for the week. There's all the gang. I've got you all on camera. You ready for this?
Yay!
We've been waiting for this for a long time. We've had this trip booked for 11 months, so we're super excited to go to Machu Picchu. We're still unprepared completely. The village that we're in at the moment is absolutely beautiful. Yep, she can't pronounce it either. So yeah, exciting day today. Let's begin our Machu Picchu trek. It's not silly. Find a new buddy. How can you? How can you deny these little floppy eyes? Feeling?
Good. It's a good one.
Easy?
Yeah.
Touch out of breath. But we made it to our first campsite today. Amazing view. We're here? Ew. Hey!
Day one, eating for breakfast.
We are here.
Oh no.
Tomorrow we make all this. Yes, a long uphill.
Started day 2 with a massive incline. I think we're going to be going uphill mainly today, but luckily had a good night's sleep. How you finding day 2?
Considering it's the hardest day, not too bad.
Yeah?
Getting there,
Motoring on?
hard to breathe in the altitude, but I feel like we're gonna accomplish it and do it well.
These steps just keep going and going and going! Yes! Yeah!
Bueno.
We're treated at the top to this. Early morning start on day 3. It is 5:30 in the morning. Sun is rising. Had no sleep whatsoever. Good news is it's our longest day trekking today, so I don't know how I'm going to fare today. I'm struggling. Can't figure out where he is. I have no idea. He's a naughty boy.
My finger's burning.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's probably not a good sign.
Centipede.
No. You're a proper Rambo man.
So this just in the background is Machu Picchu mountain. Machu Picchu is just on the other side, which is really teasing because we don't actually get there till tomorrow. And then the town that you should be able to see just down there, that's where we get the train home from after we enjoy Machu Picchu tomorrow.
How was your little birthday surprise today?
Really good. I got a cake!
You got a cake?
How they made a cake on top of a mountain after a 3-day trek with no oven, I don't know. So not only did G Adventures provide us with a 2-course breakfast, snacks, a 3-course lunch, we also get afternoon tea now before our dinner. Oh, I'm gonna be fatter after this trek.
We rated G Adventures
10 out of 10.
Yeah?
100%. Yeah, highly recommend them. They seem to just think of everything. Service is incredible, the guides, the porters. It's just been a really good trip so far.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
All this trekking led to this. Very, very sleepy. Not the greatest of views from the Sungate today. Oh no. Let's hope the fog goes. Please, come on.
Welcome to Machu Picchu.
Yeah! We made it!
The fog, it's gone, the fog.
It's lifting.
Days of trekking, we finally made it, yay!
Machu Picchu! Hey!
So it was really foggy this morning, we were worried we weren't going to be able to see it, but look, the sun's come out, the fog's cleared, and it's just such a beautiful view.
Yeah, amazing. Ready to go rafting? Rafting time!
I can't breathe.
This is the tightest I've ever seen anything.
It's like Spanx.
Still recovering from the Inca trek, so we decided no more trekking for today. We're gonna go rafting instead. Yay, baby! You need a paddle, mate. That might help. Here comes the catwalk model. Nearly went rafting without a paddle.
Catwalk model, more like it.
First rule of rafting, remember your paddle. Refreshing.
Is it cool? 2, 1, go!
Woo! Come on, buddy! Come on, big man! There you go! Come on. You good, man. So we've arrived in the Amazon. We are here at Anaconda Lodge. Don't know why my voice has suddenly become like, and here we are. This is Pancake. This is our new pet monkey for the next couple of days. I don't really know the species, but I know he likes cuddles and he likes to sleep. And he's cute. And we'll just show you our lodge where we're staying at the moment. Follow me. Welcome to our Amazon lodge.
Did you make a new friend at the bar? Hello, Baba. What's his name?
I don't actually know. It just got put on my head, as you do. Just went to buy a beer and I made a new friend. Are you enjoying the corn?
Yeah, he's nibbling it.
This is a night monkey, but he's definitely awake.
You can tell we're in the Amazon.
Yeah, I think we've arrived. So we're beginning our trekking to the jungle. We're going to Tampapata National Reserve.
So we've managed to find Peru's most miserable guide. Got the boat up here, he just slept the whole way. Now he's just speaking to another guy in Spanish. Doesn't really speak any English anyway, so not a great start, but with David Attenborough over here making up our own tour, hopefully we'll still have fun.
I'm going to try and create our own tour and make it exciting for us. Welcome to Lake Sandoval. Here we have a Tortuga traffic jam, as you can see right there. Tell me about your new invention.
It's called the Vine Sport.
The Vine Sport.
The Vine Sport, fashioned by myself, as we weren't provided any cutlery. And rice and chicken is quite hard to eat without a 4-course spoon. So we have a Vine Sport.
Vine Sport. Coming to a store near you. Sandoval Lake has come alive. Monkeys everywhere. Hey monkey. We made it out of Sandoval Lake, out of the jungle, safe but only just. After seeing monkeys and a few caimans, our guide for the day unfortunately managed to avoid getting bit by a snake.
First poisonous snake in South America and the second in the world. Can you see the triangle?
Yeah.
Along the black triangle around the body.
So yeah, very eventful end to the day. Now it's time for a beer. Today we're continuing with our expedition through the jungle. We're doing something a little bit more adrenaline fueled today. So we're doing zip lines, we're doing kayaking, we're doing canopy walks. So yeah, something a little bit different, bit of a faster pace to today. We're gonna have fun, yay! Nice knowing you, Steph. This is very creaky.
Like it. 30 meters high on the zip line. How are you feeling?
Easy, no problem. What's the worst that could happen, eh? Bye-bye! You did it better than me.
That was scary. 30 meters is high.
And now we're coming to the crescendo of our trip. We're just going through the forest now. We're on Monkey Island, and with a bit of luck, we're going to see some monkeys. Got a monkey right here.
Here we have the Amazonian pescadito, whose loud mouth can be heard from miles away. The pescadito lives on a diet mainly of spicy Doritos and beer.
You'll eat this banana, you.
Amazon, and it was so hard to say goodbye to our beautiful little monkey friend Pancake, but luckily he came in and spent the last hour or so with us just playing around and being silly. We headed back to Cusco just briefly so we could see Rainbow Mountain, and that was crazy, like nothing I've ever seen before. It was almost like walking on a different planet. After Rainbow Mountain, we then took another 10-hour bus down to beautiful Arequipa, where we are now. Arequipa is known as the White City due to all the white buildings and architecture around the main plaza. Surrounding Arequipa, there are actually 3 volcanoes. We did look into climbing one, Mount Misty, but then we found out you need an ice pick, crampons, and a whole host of other specialised gear. So we thought we'd give that one a miss, opt for something a little bit safer, especially considering Mount Misty is an active volcano. Instead, we're going to do the Colca Canyon trek. So we just spend 2 days, 1 night trekking down into the canyon, and it's actually the 2nd deepest in the world. So really looking forward to that one. Apart from the fact we've got a 2 AM start tomorrow. Oh.
Wakey wakey.
I'm tired.
Rise and shine.
Oh, I'm so sleepy.
Yeah? Struggling this morning.
2 AM starts too early. Birds are all bum bum bum, so you can't get any sleep.
Come on, we're at Colca Canyon, baby.
It's a great view.
Which way do we go?
Yeah, let's follow gut.
I reckon this way.
Okay.
Yeah? Come on!
You shall not pass!
You've clearly never seen the film, like that was terrible. No effort. Documenting all the tired people. Not tired at all. So all this time trekking in these bad boys.
Woo!
Socks and sandals, baby. They're the future. Top effort. After our hike today, which was grueling, we're now at a hot springs to relax. Tom has decided that he doesn't like hot water though, he'd much prefer going into the cold water of the river. Go on then son, get in there. Show your man points. Whoa, 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 mysterious girl, wanna get close to you.
Considering you're a fish, this is the worst performance.
It's the coldest water I've ever been in. Our time in Peru has come to an end after being here a month. It's time to leave and go on to our next stage of our adventure. So we're now at the Bolivian border cross. Hopefully, I've heard nightmare stories about this crossing. Hopefully there's no problem at all, and we get through safely to the other side. Let's see how things go. We've arrived at the salt flats, baby!
This is incredible.